everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give you a closer look into what Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content and an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay that you do not want to miss. So without further ado, let's get started.
Okay.
Hey now, think positively, all right? We talked about this.
So
I know.
Ethan's back.
We hardly talk about anything else.
Herald's danger.
Oh,
The bell tolls for us all.
hey, thanks for the resub, Darthvash. How you doing, man?
Mother Miranda, I
Mother
regret
Miranda.
to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
Okay. More references to RE7.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Dude, she's tall. So, are they actually turning into like bats? Are they like actually vampires? Hey, Shane.
Well, Ethan Winters.
She-
There you are.
She's definitely taller than Larissa. My goodness. Oh, you don't have any audio? Dang it.
Who the
Hey,
fuck are
Shane.
you? Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
Yo, the enemies look so cool.
That was amazing, but I still have so many questions. Like, when can I pre-order this thing? Perhaps producer Pete Fabiano has some answers for us. Let's see what he has to say.
Can you hear it okay? Well, I guess you can't
Hey
hear
everyone,
it, Shane, but can you
I'm
hear
Pete
it?
Fabiano,
Darthvash?
producer on Resident Evil Village. When we first announced Resident Evil Village back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X,
The only
and PC. I'm
Capcom
happy to
streams
announce
I'm used to
we've been
are
working hard to bring the survival
Monster
horror
Hunter,
experience
so-
onto current generation consoles as well. Resident Evil Village will also be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, day and date with next gen.
Okay, that makes
The PS4
sense.
version can be upgraded for free
Oh,
to the
okay.
digital PS5 version. And the Xbox One
That's
version
probably
gives you free access
a
to the
pretty
game
good
on
route to go.
Xbox Series X.
I have
through smart
RE7
delivery.
on
It's also my
Steam,
pleasure
though, I
to
think.
tell you exactly when you can get your hands on the game. Resident Evil Village will be available worldwide on May 7th, 2021, with pre-orders kicking
Yeah, I
off
still don't think.
today.
I don't know if I'll have a
Alongside
PS5
the
by
standard
then,
edition,
so I
we have a
might
few other options
consider
for the
the
game.
PlayStation 4 version.
First, we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, available on all platforms. Players will be able to heighten their survival horror experience with extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident
Trauma
Evil
Pack.
7 Biohazard. There's also a collector's edition for consoles.
Oh,
that
that's right,
includes
Chris.
All the deluxe
We saw
edition
Chris in,
content,
like, the
as
first
well
trailer.
As a
He,
striking
like-
figure of Chris Redfield, a steelbook case, poster, and art book. And for those of you who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard bundle. This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions, and you'll be able to get your hands on
Raccoon.
both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory and their
Jesus.
survival resource pack, which will offer additional support
They probably
during the
had
first few
to
hours
weigh
of
their
gameplay.
options
Finally,
after Cyberpunk.
digital pre-orders from the PlayStation
Oh,
Store
yeah.
will receive an exclusive Resident Evil Village
Yeah.
mini soundtrack.
Did you guys end up
All
getting
right,
through
I've
it?
been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this. It's time for the world
I've seen so many
premiere
people that had
first
crash-
look at
so many
Resident
crashes
Evil
when
Village
they were playing
gameplay.
it.
Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well. Let's take a look.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you're able to
Now
get
we're here
through
to
it.
give you an exclusive first look.
It sucks
at Resident
everything
Evil
that
Village
happened
gameplay.
with that game. Because to just think that, like,
Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters.
you know, it all starts with the development
You'll make your way
course,
from the
and
village
then-
to the castle.
setting
Players will need to get
way
in
too
and
lofty
search for their
goals
kidnapped
and
dog.
crunch, and
As you've noticed by now,
unfortunately just kind of a
Resident
mess
Evil
all
Village
around
keeps
with-
the first-person perspective. We think it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
yeah, it happens in every thing. It's just we don't see it. You know, it's not not as public. It happens for a lot of companies. The bigger they get,
You'll see a lot of those little details come to life here. The team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel. From art design to technology, everything ties in great and creates some beautiful visuals.
like, this kind of makes me wonder if this is gonna be like kind
Now
of
it's
a
time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
oh, they're like okay, it's like they're bugs. They look kind of like
Man blood.
Now, let's take a look at him.
my goodness, she is
Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my
Big
little
lady.
brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Shifting gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some combat.
I wonder what her yeah, I really do wonder what her fight is gonna
It's
be
not
like.
just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game. Each
I'm
type of
getting,
enemy
like-
has their own distinct
I'm
way of
definitely
fighting,
getting,
so you need
like,
to
of
change up your
course,
strategy to defeat them.
RE4 vibes mixed with
Everyone knows what to do with red barrels, right?
like I don't know the mansion kind of stuff kind of
Some of you
makes
will
me
remember a
think
similar
like
management system in Resident Evil 4.
RE1.
This time around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create items such as first aid and ammo. There's also an assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout the game.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return. This time he's known as the Duke. You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things. The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
Aha! Aha!
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your travels. Wait, do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones. Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward. Oh, and plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Oh. Man.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
Wait, how? That's not gonna work.
Well, that's one way to end the video.
I was gonna say, we're shooting like a bunch
Now
of
that
bugs.
we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village,
You're
let's
gonna
take
need a
look at the
flamethrower.
exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
You're gonna need a flamethrower. Yeah, or just blow them up.
For this
you know?
demo, players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden.
Oh, is it gonna
Unlike
be
the
a
actual
playable
game,
demo?
This experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
So then, probably takes place different time period or something.
We're hoping to have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the Maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5 today.
Ah,
Of course,
just on PlayStation
we want
5?
as many people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
oh. Well, there you go.
This
You
year
get
marks the
something. if you-
25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise.
Yeah,
The very
stealth.
first game released
Yeah,
in
I
Japan
thought they did
back
something
on
like
March
that in another
22nd,
game.
1996. Since then, the series has
Oh.
expanded well beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games to CG movies to live-action Hollywood films, Resident Evil has become a cultural icon. Resident Evil continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what you can expect in 2021.
We can get like a Resident Evil
Earlier
show.
this month, we started inviting players to join a closed beta test. The test won't happen until later next week, but I want to use this chance to reveal more details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March
It is
22nd,
the 25th anniversary.
we are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration. Now, I'm happy to announce what was behind that. Let's take a look.
World premiere. Oh, I don't have my thing up right now. Reverse. Oh, jeez. Like a competitive shooter.
Reverse is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love. It'll be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village, so be sure to follow the Resident Evil social channels for the latest news. And check out the official website for even more details.
Did they have ultimates or something? Because the guy like grabbed him like he does in the
On
game.
behalf of Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, congratulations to the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary. We can't wait to get our hands on our Reverse. For the occasion, we are bringing a celebration to our game, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy. Everyone that logs in during the event
So
will
in a
get Leon Kennedy's
crossover
Raccoon
with-
Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of these.
With the Tom Clancy game? Oh, Division.
皆様こんにちは。バイオハザードの映像作品にてプロデューサーを務めていますカプコンの小林博之です。昨年発表しましたフル 3DCG アニメーションバイオハザードインフィニットダークネスについてお話したいと思います。ゲームでおなじみのレオンとクレアが活躍する物語となっております。時間軸はバイオハザード4の後の、数年後のお話となっておりまして、レオンがスーツ姿でとある場所でゾンビ事件に巻き込まれます。この作品はですね、Netflix にて全世界、配信になりますので皆さんお楽しみください。
Wow, a lot's been happening, and I hope you enjoyed watching.
It's probably
But if you missed anything
late
along
in
the
the
way,
year if
don't
there's
worry.
no
Keep an eye on the Resident Evil social
release date or
channels
anything.
and official website, which will be sharing everything from today's show. As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content available worldwide starting today. It has been an absolute honor to celebrate the amazing Resident Evil leading up to its 25th anniversary with all of you across the globe. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Okay, so it wasn't that long. Not bad though. They announced a lot of stuff. I actually completely forgot that it was the 25th anniversary. Man, it's crazy. There's a lot of anniversaries this year. It's like a bunch of different things.